Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl frizzeecurlz, and we're back again with another YouTube video. Ready? Okay. So in today's video, I'm just really quickly going to show you guys how I stretch and preserve a wash and go. So if you hadn't seen my last wash and go video, go check it out. And oftentimes when I do my wash and goes, I get a lot of questions of how I sleep, how I preserve it, you know, how they last so long. So yeah, we're just gonna get into all of that today in this video. Before we get started, make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel, and if you like my hair color, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Okay, so this is literally one of the simplest ways that I preserve my hair. Any other time I just put it in like a pineapple and a scarf around my edges, and that's literally it. But for the sake of this wash and go, I actually have been taking better care of it. Not necessarily moisturizing it, but at least just, you know, putting it up in a style to where when I take it down the next day, my curls are still looking kind of fresh and, you know, they don't be looking crusty. So that's what we're gonna get into today. So that's why my hair is looking not done. These Bantu knots are the same Bantu knots I put in my hair when I did this wash and go, but all I'm doing is just taking small sections, well actually large sections, in no particular order, and I'm just going to kind of bring it up like I was putting it in a ponytail. But what I'm going to do is take a scrunchie, and this is how you guys saw my hair when I did my wash and go, but I'm just going to take the scrunchie and like band it down my section. If y'all have heard of the banding method, this is basically what that is, and that's all I do. So I'm keeping my ends out so my curls are still kept untouched, and I'm just going to do that to the rest of my head. So I'm going to take another section, and actually I think what I have been doing is just sectioning this front area, because this is like the shorter part of my hair, and this is honestly the most important part of the wash and go, because that's like what you guys see first. So I'm just going to get the back out the way. So I'm just going to take another big section, again in no particular order, pull it up like I'm making a ponytail, and kind of stretching it at the same time, if you guys can see what I'm doing. Now I'm left with this back section, and it's basically from here and on down. Since this wash and go is fairly old, I'm not going to break this section in half because it's really not necessary. Honestly, I'm literally about to take these right on out so I can show you guys like the full process of what I do. So like I did the other two sections, I'm just taking another scrunchie and banding it up that section, trying not to get other hair caught in it. I'm basically wrapping it until the scrunchie can't go around anymore. Okay, so now that I look like Marlon Wayans from Don't Be a Menace, I'm just gonna take all of my hair and kind of put it in like a high ponytail basically with another scrunchie. Ooh. And that's literally how I stretch my hair. So it's going to be stretched as it's in the scrunchies, and the only other thing I do is just wrap a scarf around my edges just so it's not like rubbing against my pillows, because if y'all don't know, I actually don't sleep with satin pillowcases, so I gotta use a satin scarf. So that's the first part, and I'm basically just going to take these right back down so you could, oh wait, let me get my pick. So if this was the next morning, I would obviously wake up like this, and all I would do is just undo what I just did. So I'm just going to take out all of the scrunchies. Okay, so this is literally what my hair would look like after I took out the scrunchies. It might be a little bit longer, but you know, my hair kind of is more voluminous than it is long. So all I do is just fluff out the hair. If this was like a new wash and go, I would take some oil. So I'm just going to show you guys This is all I'm using, my oil mixture, and I really need to do this anyway, so that's why I'm doing it. But I'm just taking it and working it on the hair. This also helps with like stretching it out and fluffing it. I don't care too much about the frizz because my name is what? Oh, okay. So what I have been doing for this particular wash and go is just taking my hands and just pulling the hair and kind of separating it that way so it creates more volume. Last step is optional, but typically I do this because I just like to make sure my hair is just all around just super big, super fluffy. So I'm going to take a pick and just pick from my roots and pulling it out and up. And that's basically how I do it. So yeah guys, this is how I stretch and preserve my wash and goes. As you can see, my curls are still holding up pretty well, and that is because when I do stretch my hair before going to bed, I don't bring the scrunchie all the way down to my curls. If you do that, obviously your curls are going to look like the root of your hair, which is not really that much defined. So if you are doing this, make sure you don't bring the scrunchie all the way down to the ends. Honestly, this wash and go could last like some more days, but I'm the type of person that only likes hairstyles in for like 3 days and then I'm ready to change it. This wash and go has literally probably been in my hair for a week or more, and honestly I didn't do too bad for it to still look like this, but I'm ready for a new hairstyle. Y'all know me. So I will be changing up my hair soon. I probably will wash my hair again tomorrow or the next day after. But yeah, this is how my hair is looking. It still looks pretty good. Like, hopefully I mentioned everything that I wanted to touch on today in this video, but I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you do have any questions that I didn't answer, please don't be afraid to leave them down below in the comments. I'm just admiring my hair right now because it really does look super good still. Guess who's still going to be wearing this wash and go for another week? But anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel on your way to my next video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!